anything confiscated by TSA? I witnessed something going through security at the Cleveland airport on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe it.
Okay.
So I was reading today that now passengers could face fines of up to $17,000.
That's insane.
If they're caught trying to get something through TSA, or maybe they put something in their checked baggage that's not allowed, like a cordless curling iron. I feel like that's a fairly obvious one that you wouldn't be allowed to take.
Oh, see, but like
Are
that
you
would
serious?
make sense that you would want to travel with your cordless curling. Like, I understand they mention it so many times. Like, I don't know how many times I had it mentioned to me while I was traveling to Cleveland and back of like, you don't have any battery operated things, right? No batteries. There's no batteries, right?
Yeah, because that's a massive fire hazard.
Right.
Something shifts around and now your cordless curling iron turns on and the plane's going down.
I understand, but I also get being a girl and being like, oh, this will be so convenient for me to fix my hair while I'm on vacation.
Also, bowling balls banned in carry-on bags.
Just because they're so heavy?
I don't know.
I guess it could be a weapon.
Cast iron cookware, maybe
Same
could be.
thing,
Yep.
yeah.
Corkscrews with a blade. You can't take those in your carry-on.
Well, I would think it would be the blade, too. Like, specifically, like, why are you taking a blade?
Screwdrivers longer than 7 inches, banned in carry-ons.
I would think all, other than, like, what's on, like, a Swiss Army knife.
I don't think that you would be able to bring a Swiss Army knife in your carry-on, right?
That's a good point.
I know it is. So I was going through security at the Cleveland airport on Saturday, and you know how they make you take your belt off and everything. So I get through security, and my first layer of travel anxiety gets peeled away. So I'm putting my belt back on and getting myself back together, and I hear somebody behind me, their bag got flagged for something. So the TSA officer says, I just need to look through this. It looked like there was a bottle that may be larger than 3.4 ounces. And the woman says, oh, yeah, that's my mace. And the officer said, excuse me, you said you have mace? She's like, yeah. What's wrong with that?
What? You didn't bring mace on a plane?
I know. I'm tired of these mace on my plane. Yeah. So she thought, I don't know. It didn't seem like she forgot that the mace was in there. She was like, yeah, duh, it's my mace. Of course, you don't expect me to be walking around the Cleveland airport, no mace. And she did eventually say, you can take it. And
Yeah,
the guy's
they're like, we're going to have to.
yeah. But what have you had confiscated from you? TSA, or maybe you witnessed somebody try to sneak something through that they got dinged for.
So it was right after airport security and TSA had been launched, like very early 2000s. I was flying with my grandmother, and I was like really into sewing my whole life. I thought I wanted to get into fashion design. So she had bought me this little sewing kit with these very fancy scissors that were like travel scissors, essentially. And so I had them in my purse always.
Yeah.
And I just went through TSA with my purse. And of course, they flagged me because of the scissors, and they made me throw them away. And it was the most, like, I cried the whole flight because, like, they were special scissors and I've never got a replacement for them.
First person ever to have a special pair of scissors. I don't think I've ever heard that
so
before.
Allison coded.
601-995-1017. Careful next time you fly. You could be facing a $17,000 fine if you try to get anything on the airplane that doesn't belong. It's Y101. Adam and Allison, or maybe you don't have to be that worried if you're flying through Jackson because of what Turkey Hunter Brett texted us. Said, my dad gave me a Swiss Army knife with his work logo on it that I kept in my briefcase. Jackson TSA missed it, but Columbia, South Carolina TSA did not. They didn't want to believe me since they could see that I flew from Jackson. They couldn't fathom TSA agents in any airport missing it. Same thing happened with another knife when I came back from Minnesota a few years later.
Crazy.
That is really kind of upsetting to hear.
Yeah.
That, like, you know, it's getting through TSA in Jackson.
Yeah, no, I don't. It doesn't make me feel good.
You've got a story for us. 601-995-1017. James is here, and I understand this happened to your sister. Tell us about it.
So my sister was helping my mom move from Oklahoma to Seattle. Well, they were going to fly back from Seattle to Oklahoma when they got the cars up there, and she had forgotten that she had stuffed a couple of my mom's handguns into her bag there in Oklahoma. And so they went to the airport, and all of a sudden they have all these people around them, and they're wondering what the heck's going on. And they're like, ma'am, you got a bag full of guns. What do you mean is going on? So they went through the whole situation. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Well, that was probably 4 or 5 years ago, and those guns are still sitting in Seattle to today because she is still so terrified to go get them.
Yeah, I don't blame her. I don't think I'd go back. I would feel like there's a Homeland Security officer still waiting there for me.
There's no way. It's got to be a setup. Oh, yeah, come get them. No, I'm good. Thank you.
Not going back to the state of Washington ever again.
49 states now.
Yeah, there you go, James. Thank you for the call. 601-995-1017. Do you ever look at the pictures that like TSA will put up of all the stuff that they've confiscated?
No.
You've never seen those?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It's like, it reminds me of like a little kid putting a report card on the refrigerator whenever they get home from school for straight A's or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Adam and Allison in the morning.